Community leadership for me is seeing a need in the community, an identified issue, having the knowledge and courage to see a solution to that issue and then taking action. With community leadership for me, we've taken on the big project of looking at homelessness in Ballarat and trying to encourage community action on the issue. So we'll be continuing that journey beyond Future Shapers.
It's about people, and it's about narrative, and it's about operationalisation. You need to have a story that can take people along with you, but you need to have follow-through, and that follow-through has to be tied to the interests of the people who are with you.
Community leadership is more than just being a leader in front of everyone telling people what to do and calling the shots. I think leadership is so much more than that. It's the act of doing, it's the act of being who you are and doing what you're passionate about. I also think I can showcase that through my career and be a leader within my industry, especially given that the construction industry is very male dominated. I think if I can do some things in that industry, then it might inspire others.
For me now, it is actually about collaboration, it's about being brave, it's about being present and vulnerable, but also putting yourself out there and doing it anyway. The most important thing is actually seeking opportunities, but also following up on the opportunities that I've already been given.
Everyone has a part to play, no matter where you are in the community or what roles you have. There's a real value that you can provide. It doesn't hurt to go out there, have a go, to experiment, to try something new, and just to make the world a better place in the bits that you want to.
But it's about having, people in alignment that are there for a purpose, not there because they want it on their resume or they're growing their egos. Community leadership is about having purpose and having meetings and having outcomes that actually achieve some goals.
Is really about being present, I think, and stepping up and realising that there are things that you can do. Picking that passion that really aligns closely with your own values so you stay motivated, and really showing up and showing, how you can make a difference.
Community leadership in Ballarat, for me, from my position, looks exciting. We've got such a vibrant, young group of people coming through. It's about turning ideas and concepts and putting your hand up and saying yes and turning things into action.
One of the benefits I get from this program is the self-awareness, where I know my strength. I know that the voice that I can represent to my community, and I think to encourage people in my community to speak up and also to step up.
The program has shown me that community leadership can look like anything, really. From something really small to something that brings others along with them and gets a lot of people involved. It's not generally what you think of as leadership as the person up the front of the room, but all the tiny things people do each day in their lives.
You don't have to complete everything, and I think it's good just to start with something and you just chip away at it. And I guess at the end of the day, playing a little part in it is better than playing no part at all.
It's really about connection, and I think connection is what keeps our community evolving and moving together as people find what they're passionate about and they're able to do things within their community.
It's about following your passion for what you love and what you want to do to help your community. So the biggest thing I've learnt there is leadership comes in many different forms. You can't put a definition on leadership.
I've learnt that anybody can be a leader, that all of us should be standing up within the community and doing something ourselves, not waiting for someone else as a manager to do the job. Where to from here is homelessness. It's clearly something that I am passionate about and I want to be known as doing. So I want to see action from that forum. I don't want us to just talk about it. So I want to be able to see some of those projects come to fruition, and I want to make a change in the community in that area.